Welcome back to Best Futuristic Gadgets. The smartwatch was supposed to be the future of wearable health tech. Then someone realized a ring fits better, tracks better, and disappears on your finger so completely you forget it's there. Medical-grade ECG from a ring on your finger. Hormone tracking that no other wearable category has ever attempted. Gesture control that turns your hand into a remote for every device you own. 10 smart rings proving that the smallest wearable is now the most capable one. Number 1. You need to take a call in public, and everyone within 10 feet is about to hear your entire conversation. The Sandbar Stream makes that problem physically impossible. This is a private voice ring that uses directional audio technology to create a personal sound field around your voice, so the person on the other end of your call hears you with crystal clarity, and the people physically sitting next to you hear almost nothing. No cupping your hand over your mouth, no awkward whisper shouting, no stepping out of every room to make a call. You speak normally, your voice travels to your caller, it doesn't travel to the room. Bone conduction audio delivers the incoming call directly to you. No earpiece in your ear, no earbud to wear, full environmental awareness maintained while you stay completely in the conversation. Compact enough to wear all day, connected via low-latency wireless to your phone, and designed with an understated aesthetic that doesn't announce itself as technology to everyone who sees it. Privacy used to mean finding a quiet room. The Sandbar Stream means the room comes with you on your finger. Number 2. Most health rings collect data. The VITA ring does something with it. Alert, advise, act. 3 words that separate this ring from every passive tracker on the market. Continuous monitoring of heart rate, blood oxygen, HRV, skin temperature, sleep quality, and stress levels, with sensor precision that goes beyond consumer-grade approximation into medically meaningful accuracy. The AI intelligence layer interprets all of it in context, recognizing patterns that indicate developing health issues before symptoms appear, and alerting you to anomalies that warrant attention rather than burying them in a weekly summary nobody reads carefully. The Advise function delivers personalized health guidance calibrated to your specific biometric patterns, not population averages, but recommendations built around how your body specifically responds. And in critical situations, detected arrhythmia, dangerous oxygen drops, falls, it acts. Emergency contacts notified, location shared, appropriate response triggered without you lifting a finger. Most wearables watch passively. The VITA ring responds actively, and when it matters most, that difference is everything. Number 3. Oura invented the smart ring category. The Ring 5 proves they still own it. The Oura Ring 5 is the world's smallest smart ring, and it packs more health monitoring capability into that miniaturized form than devices twice its size manage to deliver. Temperature sensing, heart rate, HRV, blood oxygen, respiratory rate, and activity tracking, all running continuously from a ring so light you genuinely forget it's there within hours of first wearing it. The measurement accuracy is clinical adjacent, built on years of Oura's sensor refinement that no competitor has fully matched. The AI Health Insights layer is where the Ring 5 separates from the field. Readiness score, sleep score, activity score. Not raw numbers, interpreted, contextualized guidance that tells you what your data means for today's decisions. Push hard in training or recover. The ring has an answer built from your specific patterns. Cycle tracking with temperature-based ovulation detection, illness detection that often flags symptoms before you feel them, cardiovascular age estimation that puts your heart health in plain language. Titanium finish, 6-month battery evolution since the Ring 4, and compatibility with the Oura ecosystem that millions of users already rely on. Oura built the category. The Ring 5 is why nobody has taken it from them. Number 4. Samsung spent decades building the most comprehensive health ecosystem in consumer technology. The Galaxy Ring puts all of that on your finger. This is Samsung's Smart Ring, and the integration with Samsung Health, Galaxy Watch, and the broader Galaxy ecosystem is the story. Wearing a Galaxy Ring alongside Samsung's other health devices doesn't just add another data stream, it completes a picture that individual devices can only partially paint. The AI Health Insights engine synthesizes data across your entire day. Sleep quality from the ring, activity data from your watch, nutrition from your phone, and delivers energy score recommendations that account for everything simultaneously rather than treating each metric in isolation. Snore detection during sleep, skin temperature trending, heart rate and HRV monitored throughout the day, female health tracking with cycle analysis, all of it feeding into Samsung's AI layer that has years of user data behind its recommendation models. The ring itself is titanium, lightweight, and designed for all-day, everyday wear. No charging anxiety with a battery designed for extended use between charges. If your life runs on Samsung, the Galaxy Ring is the piece that ties all of it together. Number 5. An ECG used to require a hospital, a trained technician, and gel on your chest. The Circular Ring 2 takes one from your finger. This is the world's first medical-grade ECG smart ring, delivering a clinical accuracy electrocardiogram reading from a piece of jewelry that sits on your hand throughout your entire day without anyone knowing what it's doing. The ECG sensor captures a full heart rhythm trace capable of detecting arrhythmias, atrial fibrillation, and irregular patterns with the precision that makes the data actionable rather than decorative. This isn't a consumer approximation of cardiac monitoring. It's medical-grade accuracy in a consumer wearable form factor. Beyond ECG, continuous heart rate, blood oxygen, HRV, sleep staging, stress levels, and activity monitoring running simultaneously, all from a ring slim enough to wear as actual jewelry rather than a piece of technology you tolerate. The companion app presents findings in plain language and flags anything worth discussing with a physician, a genuine early warning system rather than a collection of numbers that require a medical degree to interpret. Medical grade, ring-sized. The Circular Ring 2 put cardiology on your finger and made it look like it was always supposed to be there. Number 6. Every smart ring tracks sleep, heart rate, and activity. The Doni tracks something no other ring has ever attempted. This is the world's first smart ring built specifically for hormonal health monitoring, a wearable that goes beyond the standard biometric suite to track the hormonal patterns that influence energy, mood, fertility, metabolism, and physical performance in ways that conventional health metrics completely miss. Continuous temperature sensing forms the foundation, tracking the micro variations in skin temperature that correlate with hormonal fluctuations throughout the cycle with precision that previous wearable temperature sensors couldn't achieve. The AI analysis layer interprets temperature patterns alongside heart rate variability, sleep quality, and activity data to build a hormonal health picture that evolves daily, identifying cycle phases, predicting windows with medical-grade temperature methodology, and connecting hormonal state to the other health metrics you're already tracking. For women who have always known their health is more complex than steps and sleep stages, and found that no wearable was designed around that complexity, the Doni didn't add hormonal tracking to a fitness ring. It built a health ring around it from the ground up. Number 7. Your body knows your emotional state before your mind catches up. The MOMAX OneSense Soul reads it and tells you. This is the world's first smart ring with built-in haptic alerts and AI emotion detection, a ring that monitors your physiological stress markers in real time, identifies emotional state changes as they develop, and communicates what it finds through gentle haptic pulses on your finger before the feeling becomes overwhelming. The emotion detection AI analyzes heart rate variability patterns, skin conductance, and temperature fluctuations that correlate with specific emotional states, stress, anxiety, calm, focus, and provides real-time feedback that makes your body's signals accessible to your conscious mind. The haptic feedback system is subtle and private, a quiet physical signal that only you feel, communicating your emotional state without alerting anyone around you. Stress building? A gentle pulse. Returning to calm? A different pattern. Guided breathing exercises triggered directly from the ring when elevated stress is detected, delivered through a companion app that the haptic alert nudges you to open. Your emotions have always been giving you signals. The OneSense soul just makes them impossible to miss. Number 8. Every device you own requires you to reach for it, touch it, or talk to it. The KiWear lets you control them with the movement of your hand, invisibly, instantly from across the room. This is a gesture-controlled smart ring that turns your natural hand movements into device commands. Swipe your finger to change a slide, pinch to skip a track, rotate to adjust volume, flick to dismiss a notification. Every gesture mapped to a function, every function triggered without touching a single screen. The gesture recognition system runs on-device with low enough latency that the response feels immediate, no perceptible gap between the movement and the action that follows it. Compatible with smartphones, smart TVs, computers, and smart home devices, a universal gesture layer that sits above everything you already own and gives you a new way to interact with all of it. Presentation clicker, media remote, smart home controller, accessibility tool. The KiWear is whichever one your current moment needs. Your hand was always capable of controlling the room. The KiWear just made the room start listening. Number 9. Wellness tracking that actually understands wellness, not just steps and sleep, but the full picture of how your body is doing and why. The Oura Ring 2.0 delivers exactly that. Comprehensive biometric monitoring, heart rate, HRV, sleep stages, blood oxygen, skin temperature, processed by an AI wellness engine that goes beyond data collection into genuine insight. Not what your numbers are, what they mean for how you feel today and how you should approach tomorrow. The Ring 2.0 update brings improved sensor accuracy, extended battery life, and a refined, lightweight form factor that disappears on your finger through sleep and exercise alike. Wellness used to be a vague aspiration. The Oura Ring 2.0 makes it a daily, measurable, improvable reality. Number 10. Most smart rings were designed for people who live at a desk. The CUDIS SPORTY ring was designed for people who don't. This is an AI smart ring built specifically for athletic performance, a form factor and sensor suite optimized for the demands of training, competition, and serious physical activity rather than office heart rate monitoring and step counting. The SPORTY ring tracks training load, recovery status, performance readiness, and exertion metrics with the specificity that athletes need to train effectively rather than just consistently. AI analysis identifies overtraining patterns before injury, optimal training windows based on recovery data, and performance trends that improve coaching decisions, whether you're coaching yourself or working with someone else. Impact-resistant build, secure fit geometry designed for wear during dynamic movement, a battery calibrated for the always-on monitoring that athletic use demands. Health rings track your life. The SPORTY ring tracks your performance and helps you make it better. Thanks for watching Best Futuristic Gadgets. Subscribe and stay upgraded.